Thank you. I was interested in Christ and Him crucified. Don't you guys believe like He exchanged His soul or something? Can you explain that?
Yeah, like it's a very, very, very complicated and deep explanation of what actually happened, like obviously with the crucifixion. But it is entirely backed up and supported by the Bible itself, like the various accounts that we've seen in obviously different parts of the Bible. So let's start with okay. So
Clarify for the room. Just to clarify for the room, you would say that Jesus' soul, Jesus was not there with His soul on the cross, correct?
Okay, so the body of Jesus was crucified, but His soul was not in His body at that point. His soul was elsewhere, and the proof of that is like one of the proofs is okay. So you have the scene where Mary Magdalene is like crying because like obviously the body of Jesus has been removed. Right? And this is obviously after the crucifixion. And there's a gardener asking her outside, like, what's wrong? Why are you crying? And she says, look, if you've taken his body, please, just tell me where it is and so on. And he then, like, the gardener says something to her, like, she didn't recognize him. She didn't know who he was. And then once he says something to her, she turns around and says, Rabboni, meaning, obviously, master or father. And it's at that point that she realizes the gardener is actually Jesus. But, obviously, the body wasn't the body of Jesus, right? Are you aware of this?
It's His glorified body. So that's the distinction there. She doesn't recognize Him in His glorified form. Okay. It doesn't say that He switched His soul. According to Isaiah 53...
Just a minute.
Bro, do you mind if I engage?
Actually, I just want you to address this one issue, please. The person that was speaking to her was a gardener, and she didn't recognize him. But when he spoke to her in a particular manner, she obviously realized it was Jesus, right?
It doesn't say it's the gardener.
It does, actually.
No, she thought it was.
No, it was. It was. Like he was speaking to her.
Give me the chapter and verse.
1 minute. Let me have a look. You'll have to bear with me. Where are we?
Yeah, he's probably going to go pull up John 20:15.
Gardner, Mary.
It says that she supposed him to be the gardener. Nice try, though.
He asked her, woman, why are you crying? Who is it you are looking for? Thinking he was the gardener. Why would she think he was the gardener?
Thinking.
Yeah, but why?
Because she was confused.
No.
Because she doesn't recognize Jesus in His glorified body, in His resurrected form.
Okay, cool. Let's leave that aside in that case, right? Let's leave that aside.
God, just so acknowledge that you were wrong.
No, I'm not wrong.
You said it was the gardener.
But bro, here we are.
You lied to us, bro, please. Come on, man. Let's be honest here. You said that it was the gardener.
I'm not going to play your game because this is your interpretation. All right?
It's fine. All right. Yeah. Well, I mean, it doesn't say he's the gardener, but okay.
Actually, in the New International Version, it says thinking.
They're supposed to have the answers, bro, not me. And then you slipped up and misinterpreted the scripture in front of everyone.
You're going to talk over me. I'm going to have to take you down, right?
No, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead, what? Okay, cool.
Continue talking. Go ahead.
In the New Living Translation, it says she thought. In English Standard Version, it says supposing him. Where are we? Let's go to King James Bible.
Supposing, who's the him there? Supposing Jesus to be the gardener.
Yeah, why would she suppose it?
Well, she's mistaken. They're humans.
Bro, like you're discrediting one of the biggest and most important.
No, she's human. She's mistaken. People are mistaken. We're human beings.
Okay, cool. So she's mistaken. What about the fisherman?
Yeah.
Right? The fisherman.
But wait 1 second, bro. I wanted to address something, and you're not letting me.
Wait. Like you're now denying this sort of incident. You're saying that it's her mistake. All right. Okay. So I'm saying forget.
Garden says that she supposed it, and remember, bro. Let me address what you're saying.
No, bro.
Yeah, it also says supposing
again,
him. Who's the him there?
I'm going to have to take you down if you're just going to keep talking without actually.
Okay, I'll be quiet. I just want to engage, but I'll be quiet since I can.
You're not engaging. You're just imposing, right? There's a big difference. So again, right, like I'm saying, right, if you're going to deny this incident and you're going to dismiss it as her mistake, which I think is quite rude, then that's up to you. That's up to you and your belief. But we have other incidents, like, for example, the pearl salesman, right? Obviously, who was witnessed by various disciples, and they recognized him as being Jesus, but obviously not in the body of Jesus, right? Or am I mistaken there again?
You're in verse, bro.
Okay.
You got a problem too, because Isaiah says that his soul is an atonement for sin. And if you take his soul off that cross, now you make Isaiah a liar. And anybody who does that is a false prophet.
Bro. Like, again, that's your interpretation, unfortunately. So
That's not my interpretation.
No,
go to Isaiah. Okay.
Bro, it
All
doesn't
right.
say he was crucified. It doesn't say his soul was crucified. So
It's fine. Go to Isaiah. Okay, guys, he won't go there. That's okay. We'll have to be quiet or he'll take me down. He doesn't want to go to our scriptures, so we'll just be silent and let him talk. Go ahead.
Again, like, I don't like your tone. I don't have to host you here.
I'm sorry. Yeah, you don't have to. I'll be quiet. Go ahead.
No, I'm not going to play this game. There are other people who do want to come and actually speak to us respectfully. So if you're not going to do that, then
I want to be respectful. I do. I want to be.
Unbelievable. Like, there's